Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Stunlock Gaming, Signs of the Sojourner. This is the final episode. In the last episode we tried to experiment, or we're going to experiment with using a new deck. So we're going to switch up the personality cards and see what happens. Maybe we find some new information and get new items for the shop. And I have no idea how it's going to end. I don't know if we did well or not. I think I'm going to end up having to play this game again. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so where were we last? When you close your eyes, you can hear the grating of gravel under your tires and feel the fresh air on your face. That can only mean one thing. It's time to head out. Alright, so as we said last time, we changed our cards up. This is the last trip. I have to decide what combination I really want to go for here. I'm thinking logic and creative. Another possibility is direct and creative. Still not sure yet. When we look at the map, we'll make a decision to see what places we're going to visit. I don't think any of these conversations are going to go well, because all of these people they're not going to match up with us well. I think though I will still try to talk to Elias. Deadline approaching. Elias is sitting on the curb outside your shop, hunched over with his head in his hands. He looks worried. Nadine's going to be making the call on the caravan soon. I've got to be honest, I'm worried about Bartow. You should be worried. See what I mean? I'm not sure what they expected here. Like, Elias is supposed to be one of the main characters and I can't talk to him. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bomb out of this conversation and leave. How are you so calm about this? Maybe I'm not much in the mood for talking right now. Yeah, see, there's nothing you can do here. This is the fate of your mom's shop I'm talking about. Probably the fate of Bartow. I guess I thought you'd have stronger feelings. So if you decide to change your personality cards, you're the main person who's supposed to be your best friend. You and that person cannot have a good conversation. Elias hoists himself up off the curb. He lets out a deep sigh, then turns to go mope somewhere else. And great, now I'm forced to take one of these. Let's see. I think people might still have distress. So I'm going to replace this. And then we'll get rid of it first chance we get. We're not going to talk to anybody else. We're gone. We're out. Hey. Surprise inspection. Nadine pushes open the door to your store and steps inside. She scans the empty shelves, taking in every inch of the place with discerning, analytical eyes before gesturing for you to join her on the stoop. See, this is not good. Not good. Your store, is it always like this? I won't say I'm impressed, but your inventory is not the worst. Okay, that's good. That's the only card I can play, right? Or this. No, I can't play that. This is it. I have nothing to play here. I'm not here to buy anything, just taking a look around. I'm gonna grab this. course. Oh man. Yeah, see, I'm screwed. This is it. We're screwed. There's nothing to do here. Oh wait, that does count. Sorry, that's an accord. That accord saved us. I'm not making any decisions until the end of the month, but if you don't turn things around, I'm afraid we'll have no choice but to drop Bartel from our route. I wish it wasn't the case, but the Rilkers are able to cause a lot of trouble for us. Let's take this one. So we should make our way to places that have a lot of one of each. Actually, this is not a good combination to have at all. Right? Man, this sucks. Because I have a lot of... I have a decent amount of logic cards. I have a ton of creative. I have I have like 6 cards with creative on them. So I think I'm going to go someplace that has creative. I think we'll go to Althurst and Ramina. Yeah, we'll start there. Yeah, I think one of the things they could have done with this game to make it is give you a little more flexibility. Either make the deck, the cards that you hold in your hand, give you more. Maybe the deck has 15 cards. You can hold 8, or give you more trips to make, instead of 5, make it 7 or 8. That way you can sort of waste some conversations and still come out with a good result as you're trying to switch your deck around. I don't know. As much as I like this game, it can be frustrating. It feels very restrictive. Althurst. A new guy. The Central Plaza bustles with activity. Though you sense some underlying tension as you pass an assortment of tents and makeshift shelters, shops stand open, but don't seem entirely welcoming. Alright, let's hopefully... See, he's a no-go. We might be able to get something out of her and him. We're gonna start with her. Far Off Song. You find Aurora softly strumming a weathered, stately old guitar outside her shop. No crowd gathers today. Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry, mood around town's been different these days. Leads the mind to wander back a ways, back to better days. Hey, does that sound like it could be the beginning of a song? Of course, I didn't get it. Oh, God. Alright. And that's it. Don't much like this tune? That's funny. It was a favorite of your mom and her friend. What was her name again? I don't recall. Oh, best of luck on your future travels. And that's it. The Pickle Pro. There's at least one stall in the central square that's open for business, and the line is so long you're not even sure what it could be selling. Hello, new in town. So am I. Arad is the name, and pickles are my game. Okay, he's already rhyming. Prepare. I want to take out every... See, I wonder if the distress cards are even useful at this point. Now, I may not be the only pickle game in town, nor do I claim to be. But what I am the most? Unique. Yep, that's me. Alright. All my ingredients are locally sourced and not just organic, but extra organic. What does that even mean? My best sellers are these pickled crawdads. What? Got them from some old robot in a neighboring town. Same one that gave me the vinegar. He's talking about, was it XN220? So, wanna try one? Well, this isn't good. I'm gonna play this. And hopefully, we'll play that. Wait, you're not a fan of pickles? I was told everyone in this town was. He keeps playing a square. Ah, man, this is not good. I have a feeling we're not going to get anything on this run. It's okay. I guess craft pickles aren't for everyone. Maybe next season I'll look to branch out. What sounds more promising? Healthy soil-based drinks or peanut butter and jelly hamburgers? Yikes. Peanut butter and jelly hamburgers. You're pretty curious as to how Arat managed to break into Alhurst's highly competitive pickle market, but not quite curious enough to sample his wares. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm gonna take this. We have. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, so there's no point in even trying to talk to Lars. So let's move on. Wait a minute. There's no one to talk to here? Alright, we should do... Might be okay if we go here. Alright, back in Old Moray. The waters around the towers of Old Moray are filled with remnants of sunken homes and destroyed shops, a lost doll, a broken table, a tangled mess of sodden clothes. The sounds of angry crowds float across the water. Same as she ever was, she'll go down with the ship. Gull. Alright. The old guard. Gull blasts her siren and signals for you to pull over. She appears more fatigued than the last time you saw her. Stop. Pull over. Put your license and registration out where I can see them. Oh, you again. What are you doing back in Old Moray? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, boy. And this, the other thing I've noticed is they always seem to start with a square. With the direct and forceful. Every time. Not good, not good. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to pull one of these out. I should really give you a ticket for this infraction. What's the point? Oh god, yeah, see? To be honest, my heart's just not in this anymore. Dejected Gull lets out a heavy sigh. Without looking up, she's half-heartedly waves you away. I guess this is good. No one's playing distress cards anymore, it seems. Yeah, we might as well do this. We got one fatigue. Arf, 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 arf. So eloquently put. I wish all conversations could be like this. Arf, arf. And we're done. You lure him away from the dark, crowded water with a smelly treat. It's not safe for him to swim here. He ignores it. Somewhere he found a treat to give you instead. What the heck is that? Is that a worm? They taste better than they look, I bet. 'Cause they look pretty bad. Alright, I want to look at my deck one more time. I think the deck might be too mixed. I should have went for direct and forceful and logical. Alright, let's try someplace where we have creative types. Creative personalities. He's direct and forceful. I have a few of those. And I have some here, so I think I'm gonna try Enka and Desert Oasis, and whatever we get, and that's it. Alright. Now what we're gonna do, choose a card. We'll put it on this. No. Okay. Man. Can we talk to this guy? Finally. Big Basilio. Enka seems to have returned to its bustling, if not quite welcoming self. With the trains running, the rebuilding efforts have made great strides, and many shops are reopening for the first time. Electric Graveyard. Big Basilio stocks his electronics store with stuff no one's seen in decades. From the landfill to the shelf. His welcoming grin falters slightly when he sees your truck out the window. Got a wide selection here. All refuse, fixed up by my expert hands. You do the planet a favor taking this stuff home. Don't usually get outsiders coming in. My little bro sometimes drives them away, but gotta show him you're cool, right? I don't know your little bro. And I don't have... Oh, wait, here we go. He's gonna play some triangular cards. I'm gonna take this. Yikes. Yikes. All this stuff's harmless, don't sweat it. Sure, certain people out there might want you to think this old world's tech's dangerous. If you ask me, that just makes it cooler. Oh man. I guess we're playing this. Alright, I can play anything here. I think he's... I can't remember what he is. Hold on. I wanna make sure that whatever I play is conducive to a conversation here. Where is he? Here he is. Alright, direct and forceful. We'll play this. We're still alive, guys. This week only. If you buy any scrap parts, I'll throw in a repair for free, even for outsiders. People are hurting all over. That's a better deal than you're getting from big guys in town. You hear that they're not even honoring warranty agreements right now? don't say. It's complete nonsense legalese, but I guarantee all the parts in my shop personally. It lasts and it's safe, or I'll replace it for free. For you for free. Enkins come first, usually. I guess I've been easing up lately. Alright, we need to get some more this is a good one. What do we pick here? I think I take this. Or this. This one might allow us to pull this card afterwards. Or something else if we need to. Oh man. Dude. I'm gonna take this. Come on. You gotta like some of this stuff. I personally fixed up everything you see here. That's how you know it's legit. Whether it works or not might be another story. Okay, this is good. I'll play this here. Oh, I can't win, dude. I can't. What if I play this? Still lost. Got a problem with old world stuff? Alright. Don't tell me you're one of those technophobe types. You just can't believe everything you hear. That's no way to go through life. Whatever, you'd fit right in with the robots and the Sunday canals. There's no telling the value of this stuff. You don't spend enough time around old technology to know if Big Basilio is running some scam. Better to be safe. So we missed an opportunity to get stuff. Again. I'm gonna replace this. Yeah, we need to have this conversation for sure. Not that it matters. Actually, he's given us stuff for the shop. That's hilarious. We got 2 items from him so far. Alright, this might be our last location. I have no idea how to get there. Alright, checking my deck. Can I even have a conversation in Bakanboro? I can. Maybe. We could try Bakanboro. And then lastly, Desert Oasis, if I could get the cursor to go there. Alright, so we'll go to Bakanboro. Second to last stop. Be nice if we could get at least 4 items. Alright, back in Bakanboro, a bored child races your truck on her bike. A number of townsfolk watch as your truck passes by, but the distant sound of a train approaching is of far more interest to the residents of Bakanboro. What? Oh no, she's gone. A recent arrival, she found herself right at home, befriending neighbors and uplifting the community. She will be sorely missed. Matilda will hold a service in the town center. Wow. The funeral takes place on a sunny day, so Miriam's weeping admirers have to provide the rain. After Matilda's final words, the guests shuffle into Miriam's old chocolate store to drink and feast, but Matilda invites you for a walk. I didn't lie to Miriam, you know. All of her readings were joyful. I saw the whale, an oak tree, even the unbroken comet. Please let us get through this. She is logical, so I think it's good to bust out all the logic. Okay. Good. I can pull another card here. Well, let's save that for the next one. Maybe I'm just no good at sadness. I read that we were supposed to have rain today, but I even managed to chase the clouds away. I guess that's not a horrible quality to have. We're gonna need a lot more hope around this place. A lot of new people are coming by the railroad. Yeah, this ain't good. Not good. I'm gonna play this. You miss her. So do I. I thought distress cards were gone. Why are we getting distress cards? Okay. You can play that between the first two. If this doesn't end right away, you need some space, I understand. Yep, that's it. I just wish I had more time with her. She was a good lady. Grief is the prevailing emotion of the day, and it's difficult to talk about anything else. I guess I'll take this. Right? Do we try to talk to Alexis? Yeah, I guess so. We need more stuff. Kind of desperate here. Unexpectedly, you pick out a familiar face among the crowd. It's none other than Alexis, based on her. On their stall, complete with a bright new umbrella, they appear to have bounced back. My most trusted customer. Yes, the rumors are true. I'm afraid I've left Clifton behind. That's right, she used to be in Clifton. I'm gonna take this. Excuse me, I was distracted by all the people crowded over there. I wonder what that's about. You don't know? Prepare is kind of saving my butt. The competition isn't so fierce here in Bakamboro, but that won't be the case in a few weeks. Why is that? Oh, listen to the ramble. How does Bartow fare? Perhaps you should move too. It's a thought. I don't know how I'm staying alive here. Of course. My goodness. We only have one more. I'm trying to build a proper safety net out here for myself, something that can endure a disaster or two. Did you know that there's a road to Bartow from here? Maybe I should visit sometime. That's of no use to me now. I'm having trouble finding sustainable growers around here too. Maybe don't take proper care of their bees. Many. Not maybe. Okay, she's playing cards that I can't. No, wait. I also have roasted crickets. If nuts aren't to your interest. Oh wow, she finished it herself. Sorry, I keep saying she. All that ruckus over there is about a funeral? That's a shame. I was wondering why my sales were slow. Somehow we ended up finishing this conversation because she played chatter all the way through. Oh my god. We're gonna take this. We have a double logic. I really like prepare, so I'm not gonna replace prepare. Alright, moving on. This is probably our last location before we go home. Desert Oasis, and there's only one person to talk to, so this is our last conversation. Alright, replace a card. Well, I would replace something that... Guess I'll replace this. No. Backtrack. We have a lot of fatigue. Alright, this is it. Oh, guess who's here? Let's talk to him first. Thunder leaps from the cab of your truck straight into the shallow of the oasis. Let's get rid of a fatigue. Could mean the difference. It could make or break us. Alright, so let's play this. Alright, so we just got a fatigue removed. We didn't get any rewards. Alright, here we go. Theo. As you approach the fruit stand, you catch Theo in a private moment of reflection as he watches the sun start to set over the desert oasis sky. This is Mr. Upside Down Face. Just like my fruit, life gets better with age. Don't you think? Well, dried fruit, yeah. And we started things off horribly. So, let's grab one of these. Agree to disagree, I guess. Here in Desert Oasis, time works different than it does in other places. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's the only choice we have. The exterior may grow tough and leathery, hard to chew for some, but inside the flavors become more complex, nuanced even. Really? Only thing is, I've forgotten that life is sort of like my fruit in another way too. Oh, this I gotta hear. Not good. We'll play this so we can grab something. Too many fatigue cards. We're done. We're done. I don't think we make it. They don't call them the golden years for nothing. Gotta go out and make the most of them. All I have is a diamond shape. I don't know what to do here. I think this is the way to go. Oh, come on, man. I should have... well, that's it. This one's over. You're not taking this too seriously, are you? Oh well, maybe you will someday, when you're in my shoes. All dried up. Theo hangs a close for the day sign over his stand and folds his arms, studiously ignoring you. He looks like he'd rather be anywhere else than here in front of you at this particular moment in time. Yikes. Alright, I think that's it. I don't believe we can talk to anyone else. I mean, you got 3 people here, but again, with the deck that I have, I don't know if it'll go well. Here's the deal. We'll talk to Tomas. Oh man, how many of those do we have? If it's nothing but fatigue cards, we're done. Navigating the winding canyon road is like second nature to you now, and you're able to appreciate the roadside sculptures and colorful architecture as you easily steer your truck up the plateau. Tomas is quietly painting a sleeping calico stray with slow, deliberate strokes. Unfortunately, your approach causes it to wake with a start and flee. Oops. Oh, the cat ran away. That's too bad. Don't worry, it's not a problem. Yeah, see. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I think we're done. We're done, guys. Are you always so loud? We're done. Yep. It's over. It's over. I think I should go lie down. Yeah, me too. And it doesn't matter. This is the last conversation. We managed to get 3 items. We're gonna go. The fatigue, between the fatigue cards and the mismatches. Back to Bartow. We ran out of time anyway. Hey. As you disembark from your long, tiresome journey, Nadine covertly pulls you aside. Uh-oh, getting the bad news here. I've spoken with the other members of the caravan, and we've reached a decision. You're not gonna like it. Yeah, I already know. We're gonna get the shop closed down. Look how many fatigue cards I have. No good. No good. All fatigue cards. Our decision's been made. No point trying to convince us any further. I'm not sure if there's anything I can say to console you. It doesn't matter what I play at this point, it's over. I don't know what more there is to say except I'm sorry. What's done is done. Nadine stares at you with cold, emotionless eyes. After a tense moment of silence, she leaves you alone to grieve. Well, I'm probably gonna have to talk to Elias, so I'm gonna take this. Who knows, maybe we would survive one conversation. Nope. Unload. You find Elias at the coffee shop, his face slack-jawed and pale. He barely even looks up to meet your gaze as you approach the counter. I take it you heard about Nadine's news? Yeah, me too. They force you to have these conversations while you still have fatigue. What is the point? I know you're hurting, but don't take it out on me. Wait, how did he play that card? How did he play that card? He's not supposed to have that personality trait. I'm gonna take a redraw. Hopefully he plays. Yes. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. You know I care about this store just as much as you do. Maybe even more. But this doesn't have to be the end, does it? I mean, you've learned to fend for yourself out there, haven't you? I think this... He played a direct before. I don't know how he did that. I'm gonna do this just to be safe. Okay. We'll take prepare. And we'll take... Yeah, that. Contrary to popular belief, it's possible for us to survive without the great Nadine and all her powerful caravan, isn't it? I wonder how many endings this game has. I don't know if it's if your heart's still in this place. I'm not sure mine is anymore. Wow, so he's like ready to leave too. Things will be okay eventually, won't they? Here we go. We're stuck again. I don't know why I still have to deal with all these fatigue cards. They should give you a chance to dump them. Whatever. Go deal with your own problems. I'll deal with mine, okay? Elias wipes his watery eyes. He takes off his barista apron and dries his hands on it. Just in case they force me to have another conversation. Okay. Now that the caravan has decided to cut all ties with Plateau, you and Elias decide it's time to relocate. The two of you pack up your belongings and head out for greener pastures, running your hands over the empty shelves as you exit Mom's store for the very last time. 10 years later. Your new shop looks much like the old one, only this one is filled to the hilt with merchandise and eager customers. Elias runs the register while you restock the well-picked over shelves. Oh wow, Elias is a man now. We're running out of my famous key rings again. Mind grabbing another box from the back? Alright. Interesting, interesting. Play this. I must play 2 cards. Wait, I go again? Redraw. Thanks. Turns out I was right about those things. People really do love reminders of where they've been. Speaking of which, I've been thinking a lot about Plateau lately. All these years later, do you still think leaving was the right thing to do? Well, it looks like things turned out good for them anyway, so I'm gonna say yeah. Do a prepare. I'll pick up. I think it's best to take this because I have a double logic card already. Okay. Play this. Clearly, we better off here in Clifton. Our stock is selling like hotcakes, and I've got the best partner in the whole world. But for some reason, my mind keeps wandering back to harder times, back to when nothing was a sure thing. Working my tail off at the coffee shop, fumbling my way through a recorder solo at Samuel's show. Yeah, that was my fault. Remember that day your mom had to pry us apart after we fought over her locket? Oh boy. We were at each other's throats. I thought for sure that was going to be the end of our friendship, right then and there. Oh, nice card, buddy. Nice card. Oh, he's playing cards that I didn't even know he had. We've certainly come a long way since then, haven't we? Reflections. Elias tends to the last of the day's customers, then exhausted. He flips the sign to close and locks the door. Together, the two of you watch the sun go down over the beautiful Clifton sky. Okay, so I'm guessing we didn't get the worst ending. I mean, they closed the shop down, which I think was a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and say that overall, I think this game is good, especially when it comes to presentation. The music is great, the dialogue is great, the writing is fantastic. The visual presentation, I love it. I love the pastel colors and the weird, funny-looking characters. It all works out. The game mechanic is a good idea. Maybe I just haven't played it enough or don't quite completely understand it, as this was a blind playthrough. But I do think that it could have been a little less restrictive. Overall, though, I'd give this one a thumbs up, and if you're interested in playing it, I'd definitely recommend it. Anyway, that's it for this one. This is the first game that I've completed on the channel. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider hitting the like button, subscribing, or even leaving a comment. This pleases the algorithm and it helps the channel grow. Again, as always, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.